I sat down, chat, and I watched Obsession. I watched it. I'm a big fan of horror movies. I'm a big fan of horror games. I've looked at the genre. I've studied it a little bit. Okay, I talk about it. And chat, I gotta be honest with you, chat. Shit, it was actually pretty dog shit. Chat, I will say, chat, it's pretty bad. I will give chat. I give it a flat 6. Hold on. Whoever's worth their salt in horror movies can tell you it's bad. Now let me explain it. Yeah, I can go point by point on why it's not that good. But I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. On a scale of good, great, fantastic, all that, and then decent, it's in between good and good plus, right? So there's good, there's great, but then there's good plus. It's in between good and good plus. So it's good minus plus. That's where I'm at. Now hold on. Let me explain. The main problem that I have with it is that the actual plot itself stalls really hard. It starts abruptly and it really stalls. As in, the problem doesn't really develop in any way that's interesting. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't catch me off guard. It doesn't have a hidden development. It doesn't have, nothing surprises me. And hold on, in horror movies, chat, let me explain you something. Something that is a core concept of horror, okay, is that horror movies, they have to innovate to scare you. Now let me explain to you why. If it was easy to scare somebody, everybody would do it and they would keep repeating it, the same meta. And they do. They repeat the same metas, right? So what makes a really good horror movie is that they innovate a new technique on how to innovate. They do something new, a new method to scare you. And they use some pretty common ones, and they also do some big no-nos. And here's a big no-no they do. Hold on. By the way, chat, we're talking about the movie Obsession, okay? No spoilers. No spoilers. Movie Obsession. And the big problem that I have with it, they do the biggest no-no that I find in horror movies, and it's music or noises are an additive. They're an accelerant. There's something that raises the foundation up, and it helps to deliver what's already going on. Now, hold on. They use sound and music as the main drive for the scare, and I think that's bullshit. It's like that's bullshit. That's lame. It's not good. You need to make whatever's going on tense, and you make it scary, and then the music makes that scary enhance. It's a multiplicative. Now hold on. And I'm not saying no music yet. All I'm saying is that if I'm not scared by what you're showing me, and you go, then I go like, okay, you. Like, you don't deserve, you haven't earned that. They need to build something, and you need to earn that spot. If you need to build the tension, so I'm tense, and then the music makes you go, oh, like, it's bullshit. And they did this over and over again, and I think it's lame, and I think they shouldn't do that. And also, so many opportunities for that movie to really encase and englobe what is obsession and what's a crazy girlfriend. And the girl in the movie isn't really obsessed. She's just not. Like, she's not monitoring calls, checking texts. Like, there's just none of that. Yeah, I get it. There are so many opportunities where he's on the phone, and there's no surprises. At one point in the movie, I was expecting it. Chat, I was like, they show the car, and they get into the car, and then they kind of slow play, and I'm like, oh, is she in the car? I think she's in the car. She's not in the car. Oh, outside. I think she's outside. Not outside. I think she might be in the house. Not in the house. Okay, then it's going on. Okay, boring. And then the guy talks about a topic when she's not there, and she's not listening. Like, she's not obsessed. Does that make sense? Like, it's bad. It's so bad. Bullshit. Like, so I give it a 6. If chat molds, I'm giving it a 5.8. And if chat molds again, it's gonna be a flat 4.3, and I don't want to hear about this shit anymore. Movie shit! Chat, I wish I could watch the movie on the stream chat so I could show you guys the technique that they tried to use, and how he copied it, how he was inspired by other movies, and how he failed. Chat, by the mid part of the movie, okay? He's at a restaurant, right? And the girl's behind him.
Hello, Q.
And he goes to talk on the phone. The camera pans to the right abruptly. And I'm like, whoa, what the f? Don't do that.
Part-timer.
Right? Bullshit. And then they leave to the side.
XQC, you're so cute today.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, so the lady is on the booth, right? So she's sitting, okay? And they let the viewer see him and her. And she stands up. How am I supposed to be scared as a viewer? If I know where the threat is at, how it's coming, and what it's doing. It's dog shit. It's trash, man. Like, it's supposed to scare me. I'm not supposed to know. See, I'm right. So the point of the scene, the point is that it's shit. And that movie can suck it. What's that?
Bear, I love you so much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes.
World
more
Cup
than
highlights
anyone.
now, Bobbin.
No, it's not gonna show it.
Yeah?
No, it's not gonna show it then. This is not what I want to see. I don't give it. I don't give about it. I'm sorry. I don't give about it. I don't give about it.
Does your dad really have cancer?
It's nothing good in this. It's not what I'm looking for.
No. No.
What?
No. Don't do that!
A little cringe, but
A nice day!
We are. Sit
Why
down.
does it matter? I thought we were having a nice
We are.
day!
We are. It's okay. We are.
I don't think that's the point.
We are.
So I'm not criticizing that, but like that's not what I'm, chat. It's the scene right after this one where they show the chat. It's the scene right after where they show the back where he's like talking on the phone. I'm not a hater. I'm very much into horror movies, and it's not. See in the movie Nope. I've shown you this before. Chat, when they're in the barn and there's the little devils or that are disguised and it's like a fake scare. This one. I wish I had the scene after that so I could superpose, so I could show you guys what they did right in this that could have applied to this. And I'm telling you, it's almost the same. And I wish you could see. Anyway, watch it. I don't think this movie is bad. I think it actually excels in a few areas. I don't think it's fantastic. But in some areas of horror, it does really good. And I barely glaze.
Nope. Nope. No. Fuck this shit.
Okay, now let me pause. Now here's the reason why this is kind of scary in a way where they did good, is that the threat disappears, right? Is that you know what the threat is, but it disappears. And it could be anywhere at this point. What if it came from the right? What if it came from the back? What if it was already behind him? You don't see it. So that moment is kind of like, where is it? I don't like it. Because, oh my God, where is it? That's good. In the other movie, they don't do that. You always see the threat. That's bullshit.
Oh shit! Fuck off. Don't mess with Jupiter's claim! What happened?
The park kids.
Jupe sons.
That's about it. The darkness covers her face is supposed to mask her emotion. The audience can recognize it before making it uneasy. Yeah, I think some scenes do that pretty good. Yeah, when we can't see her, but whatever. Anyway, that's my take of the day.
One thing I hate about this film is when people overanalyze every character's action. Bro, I'm not here for a PhD thesis. I just want to enjoy a simple scary movie. If I wanted to decode every scene, I'd watch Inception.
No. I'm not decoding the actions of the character. I'm decoding the way that the director directed the scene in a way that could be more scary. Because what's a scary movie if I'm not scared? It's useless. If you may give me a horror movie and I'm not scared, you did a poor job.
Lap laps her.
And in that movie, yeah, it was interesting and I guess it was kind of cool.
Lap laps her.
It didn't really scare me that much. And I'm pretty easy to be scared, yo. And it was pretty bad. And it emphasizes a lot on audio and on and overwhelming the sounds to be scary. That's kind of lame. It doesn't.
Lap laps her.
Usually when people say that a movie's really good, you have to go see it. I go see it and I'm like, okay, it was okay. It wasn't that good.
Okay, this guy hasn't watched 5 movies.
No one asked cut. Not listening a take from
like, it had a perfect balance.
Shut the fuck up, Dono.
Of horror and like psychological terror.
Oh, wrong. Just, I mean, man. Yo, this guy got a grok script and he just copied it on. Like, what the fuck is this?
It had a perfect balance, bro. But I'll say this: if you are in a relationship, obsession is 10 times scarier. If you're single and you are not in a relationship,
chat, and genuinely, chat, the movie's called Obsession, okay? But she generally is less obsessed than some of the shit I've seen some girls do. Like some of this stuff that she does is like a 4 out of 10. Like legit, I'm like, okay. I mean, okay. I was watching it, I was like, okay, what's next? I mean, do something. I mean, do some shit, lady. Yo, I'm watching the movie, and she does some crazy behavior, and I'm like, yo, is that actually do some shit? Like, what the f?
You go see the movie,
like steal his car or some shit. You know what I mean?
If you have a girlfriend and you watch this movie, I swear to God, I wanted Darla to go home last night. I wanted her ass to go home. I thought I was gonna wake up in the middle of the night and Darla was gonna be like this, just staring at me, bro. And you know what's even worse about it? That movie, it mimics what real girlfriends do in real life. It just exaggerated it to 100. It mimicked what actual girlfriends do. Do you love me? Tell me you love me. Why do I love you more than you love me? Just freaking out of the blue. Mood.
Chat, but I thought would be something cool, chat, is that, you know, by the end, right? He talks to this girl, whatever, right? Or he exchanged text, whatever. I think he would come back home, whatever, and she would know about it. She'd be like, oh, what did he mean by this? And she wasn't there in the conversation, so she'd know, and it'd be like, oh my god. And now you're all like, oh, what did that? How did she know? You know what I mean? But like, there was really no twists. There was nothing. There was no hidden. It was all out there. It's kind of boring.
That motherfucking movie mimics.
All right. I get the take. I disagree though.
Obsession is a court trial. If you know, you know. Tucci steals his McLaren and takes him to court.
Oh, really? That's it? Jeez, man.
I dated a girl with BPD. That movie was way too familiar for me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, how is she not monitoring his texts or his calls or checking the Ring cameras that way he went out of the house or showing him a clip of somebody like being around that? You know what I mean? Like this is some real shit. That was some bullshit. That was some level 1 shit.